There are moments in life when it feels as though we're stuck in an endless cycle, a storm we can't escape, a tunnel with no light at the end. The winds howl, the rain falls, and it seems like everything is closing in on us. Yet what if I told you that storms pass and tunnels have exits? What if these periods of struggle, no matter how intense they seem, are actually part of a greater transformation, preparing us for something beyond the darkness? Carl Jung believed that these challenges, these uncomfortable struggles, are not meaningless. They're necessary parts of our psychological growth. They are the storms of our soul, pushing us towards self-realization and the person we are meant to become. You may be feeling like your path is blocked, but deep down, you sense that change is just around the corner. Perhaps, somewhere within, you feel that the winds are starting to shift. If you're paying attention, there are signs showing you that your struggles are coming to an end and that a new chapter is beginning. Let's explore the 4 signs that tell you your struggles are about to end and transformation is on its way. To understand these signs, we must first look at Carl Jung's concept of individuation. Individuation is the process of integrating the unconscious mind with the conscious self in order to become whole, to become who we truly are. Jung believed that our struggles, although often painful, are invitations to this deeper level of self-awareness. These challenges are not just obstacles to overcome, they are milestones on the path to greater wholeness. When we face discomfort or turmoil, it's usually because our psyche is trying to bring balance to the parts of us that have been neglected or repressed. Pain, uncertainty, and struggle are often signs that the ego is being broken down so that the self, the deeper, more authentic part of us, can emerge. Just as a butterfly must struggle to emerge from its cocoon, we too must face our own struggles to be reborn into a more complete version of ourselves. As we move through these experiences, we gradually shed what no longer serves us, and it's at this point, when we are nearing completion of our individuation, that we begin to see the signs of a fresh start. These signs, while subtle, mark the end of the struggle and the beginning of something new. Sign number 1, self-awareness and clarity. One of the first signs that your struggles are coming to an end is the emergence of self-awareness. After periods of deep internal struggle, there comes a moment when you begin to see yourself more clearly, free from the illusions, projections, and emotional fog that once clouded your perception. This clarity isn't just about gaining a better understanding of your thoughts or actions. It's about seeing yourself for who you truly are, stripped of the masks you once wore to protect yourself. In Jungian terms, this is a shift in consciousness. The ego, which once controlled your identity, begins to take a back seat, allowing you to connect more deeply with your authentic self. It's a psychological breakthrough, a recognition of your true nature and the potential that lies within you. Think of someone who, after years of feeling lost in a job or relationship, suddenly has a moment of clarity. They realize they've been living according to other people's expectations, not their own, and in that moment, everything clicks into place. It's as if the fog lifts and they see their path clearly for the first time. This moment can feel unsettling though, as the shift challenges the very foundation of who you thought you were. The ego may resist, unsure of who you'll become without the old identity. However, this discomfort is necessary for growth, as it marks the moment when you stop identifying with your old patterns and begin to embrace a new way of being. The clarity you gain during this time is a sign that the struggle is nearing its end. You are no longer defined by your past struggles, but by the wisdom and self-understanding that have emerged from them. Self-awareness is the key to the next step in your journey, the final shift into self-realization. When this clarity comes, it is a gentle yet undeniable sign that you are on the verge of a breakthrough and that the end of your struggle is just around the corner. Sign number 2, an increased sense of peace amid chaos. One of the most striking signs that your struggles are coming to an end is an unexpected sense of inner peace, especially when external circumstances remain chaotic. Jung spoke of the transcendent function, a psychological process where opposites, like chaos and order, are integrated within the psyche to create a deeper sense of balance. When you're in the middle of a storm, it can feel as though peace is an unattainable luxury. Yet the real shift occurs when, despite the external turmoil, a sense of calm washes over you. This doesn't mean the challenges have disappeared, but rather that your psyche has found equilibrium. You are no longer ruled by the external forces or the ego's defensive reactions. Imagine someone who, after facing a difficult transition, be it a loss, a job change, or a breakup, finds themselves feeling unexpectedly peaceful. Their world may still be in disarray, yet internally there's an almost unexplainable sense of calm. This peace is not a denial of reality. It's an acceptance that even in the midst of turmoil, you are capable of holding space for both the chaos and the stillness within. This internal shift often brings with it a deep sense of trust, that no matter what happens externally, you are capable of navigating it with resilience and grace. However, this shift doesn't always happen smoothly. The ego, which thrives on control, can resist the peace that begins to emerge. It might cling to fear or worry, seeking reassurance from the external world. But over time, this resistance softens. The deeper, more authentic self begins to guide you toward a place of inner stillness. It's a powerful moment when you realize that your sense of well-being no longer depends on the world around you, but on the peace you've cultivated within. When you find peace amid chaos, it is a direct sign that the end of your struggle is near. The internal shifts that have been happening beneath the surface are beginning to stabilize, allowing you to move forward with clarity and a renewed sense of strength. Sign number 3. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. Synchronicities, those seemingly random yet deeply meaningful coincidences, are one of the most powerful signs that your struggles are nearing their end. Synchronicity, as Carl Jung described it, refers to the occurrence of events that are connected by meaning rather than a direct cause and effect relationship. It's as if the universe is speaking to you through these seemingly random moments, guiding you along your path. Jung believed that synchronicities appear when you're aligned with your true self, serving as signs that you are on the right track. When your struggles are about to end, these meaningful coincidences become more frequent, acting as gentle nudges from the universe that you're headed in the right direction. For example, you might run into someone you haven't seen in years, and this encounter opens up an unexpected opportunity that helps you move forward. Or you could find a book or article that speaks directly to the issue you've been struggling with, offering you the exact insight you've been searching for. These moments often feel magical, as though fate is conspiring to help you. In Jungian terms, these synchronicities are the unconscious mind aligning with the external world to bring you back into balance. The more you experience them, the clearer it becomes that you are not alone in this process of transformation. It's as though the universe is supporting you in ways you can't always explain, but you can deeply feel. The sense of awe and wonder you experience when these coincidences occur is a reminder that you are being guided towards something greater. They invite you to trust the unfolding of your journey and step forward into a new, more aligned chapter of life. As synchronicities begin to appear, they not only affirm that the end of your struggles is near, but they also signal that you are entering a new phase, one where the path ahead is clearer, the challenges are easier to navigate, and the universe is there to support you every step of the way. Sign number 4. A sudden surge of energy and motivation. As your struggles begin to wane, one of the most powerful signs that a fresh chapter is unfolding is a sudden surge of energy and motivation. This renewed vitality is a reflection of deep internal shifts, signaling that you are ready for the next phase of your journey. In Jungian terms, this surge can be understood as the integration of the shadow, the aspects of the self that were previously repressed or denied. As you bring these hidden parts of yourself into the light, a fuller expression of your potential is allowed to emerge. For a long time, you may have felt exhausted, weighed down, or overwhelmed by the weight of your struggles. What once seemed like insurmountable obstacles now feel like exciting challenges that ignite a sense of purpose and drive. This dramatic shift in energy can be profound. Suddenly, you find yourself feeling motivated to pursue dreams you've long put on hold, or to take bold actions that once seemed too risky or out of reach. It's as if a reservoir of potential has been unlocked, and the possibilities ahead seem limitless. This surge of motivation is tied to the process of individuation, where the ego begins to step aside, allowing the true self to emerge more fully. As your inner balance is restored, the flow of energy becomes unimpeded, and your path becomes clearer. No longer bogged down by internal conflict or self-doubt, you're able to move forward with a newfound sense of confidence and clarity. The struggles that once felt so overwhelming now seem like distant memories, replaced by a sense of possibility and hope. This influx of energy isn't just about physical vitality, it's a sign of emotional, mental, and spiritual renewal. It's the universe's way of signaling that the work of transformation is coming to completion and that you are ready to embrace the next phase of your life. Trust this surge of energy. It is a powerful indicator that the end of your struggles is near and your transformation is well underway. As you come to recognize the signs of transformation, self-awareness, peace amid chaos, synchronicities, and a surge of energy, remember that personal struggles are not permanent. These challenges are not obstacles in your path, but rather signals of growth and change in action. The discomfort, the confusion, the uncertainty, they are all signs that something deeper is unfolding within you. Embrace these 4 signs as markers of progress, proof that your struggles are nearing their resolution. When you start to see yourself clearly, feel peace in the midst of chaos, notice meaningful coincidences, and experience a surge of motivation, it's time to honor the process and move with it. To integrate these changes, consider tools that will help you deepen your self-awareness: journaling, mindful reflection, therapy, or engaging in creative outlets. These practices will help you process the emotional and psychological shifts happening within you. While the struggles might have felt like obstacles, they were in fact initiations. Each step was designed to guide you toward a more authentic version of yourself. Now, as you approach the end of this difficult phase, you have the opportunity to embody your true self more fully. The internal work is nearing completion, and the external world will soon reflect that. Think of your journey like a storm passing. What once felt turbulent and endless is now gradually fading. The long road you've been traveling, though hard, is drawing to an end, and its purpose becomes clearer with each step. The 4 signs you've witnessed are not just random occurrences. They are guiding markers indicating a fresh start. Your struggles have prepared you for this moment, where the path ahead opens up and your direction becomes unmistakably clear. Trust that the challenges you've faced were necessary for the transformation that is now unfolding. Just as the storm clears to reveal a peaceful sky, so too will your path to transformation become clearer. The storm is over, and now the calm you've been searching for is within reach. The struggles of today become the strength of tomorrow. Remember, every challenge you've faced has prepared you to step into a new chapter, more aligned with your true self. This is Echoes of Psyche, where the whispers of transformation guide you forward toward the life you were always meant to live.